Everybody, hello guys. We are in Las Vegas. We're doing a card review of the new Boomsday project cards, okay? It's just gonna be like it's just a very fast, quick, what I think about the card. I'm not gonna do a star rating until the whole set is reviewed, so it's a little bit more accurate. But for now, let's go ahead and start, okay? Landscaping. 3 mana summon 2/2/2 treants, right? Wait, this is really good. It's 3 mana 4/4. That's really powerful. So I think token druids might actually play this, Like token druids play, chain gang right now. Why would they not play this? This is really good. And also there's like tree and synergies, right? I think I looked at some cards that are tree and synergies, so I think this is really strong. Like this one, Dendrologist, right? Why do I keep on saying right? 2 mana 2/3. Battlecry. If you control a tree, discover a spell. You're discovering a druid spell. So you can get like Ultimate Infestation, obviously. You can get Swipe. You can discover Paths. You can Spellstone's a pretty good discover too. Even though it's like really cheap because you can like get it early game. It's a 2 mana 2/3. Holy shit. So yeah, this could be really good if you're playing a tree deck. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be like found in too many decks. But the 2 mana 2/3 is nice. 2 mana 2/3 draw card is good. Mulch Muncher. 10 mana 8/8 giant, right? Damn it, I keep on saying right. I need to stop this. Mulch Muncher is a 10 mana 8/8 mech with Rush, and it costs 1 less for each friendly treant that died this game. So many treant synergies, but 8/8 Rush is insane. And anytime there's a card that can say it costs less, it's always playable, okay? Corridor Creeper, Molten Giant, Emperor Thorazon. All these cards that cost 0 are always playable. So I would not shrug this off. This card can be really, really powerful. And the Druid Legendary is a Flobindinus Floop. 4 mana 3/4. It says, well, in your hand, this is a 3/4 copy of the last minion you played. While in your hand, this is the... What? Okay, this is really good. This is it's a faceless manipulator that doesn't require a minion on the board. Wait, you can play Malagos with this and it's so strong. So you play Malagos, your opponent kills it, and then you play this as a Malagos, and then it's 4 mana. So you can play your swipes and your, Starfalls and your, well, nobody plays Starfall. You can play your Rafts and stuff. You can play your Moonfires. You can also use this on Hadronox, right? Play Hadronox and then this is Hadronox. Wait, this is not interactive at all. Because your opponent can't play around this. You play a big creature and you're going to play this next turn. Wow, this is really strong. Wow, Druid seems like they got some really powerful cards. Alright, Celestial Emissary. 2 mana 2/2. 2 mana 2/1 Elemental. Oh, 2/1 is so small. Battlecry. Your next spell this turn has spell damage +2. Alright, so you want to break this somehow, right? It's an Elemental. So Elemental Aggro Mage, you play this and like Arcane Missiles or Firestorm and like Fireball and stuff like that. Because think about it like this, right? If you play this in your deck and you're playing Aggro, this is basically 2 mana 2/1 Leper Gnome. Because you can play this and play Fireball, or play Arcane Missiles, and it basically does 2 damage. Yeah, this seems okay. Spell damage +2 is definitely kind of big. I don't think Control Mage would play this, even if like you can play this and like Arcane Explosion for 3 or whatever. I don't think it's gonna be that good. So I think this is an aggro card, because it's 1 health is very awkward. Unexpected results. 4 mana Mage spell. Summon 2 random 2-cost minions. Improved by spell damage. Oh shit! Look at the combo, man. Play this and then play this. Wait, 4 mana summon 2 random 2-cost minions. That's pretty good too. That's like reasonable because once again, Chain Gang is 2 cost, right? So it's 4 mana summon 2/3s. And if you have this, if you play Emissary into Unexpected Results, you get 4, right? You get 4 2-cost minions. Wait, spell damage increases the cost of the random cards? Oh, so if you do Celestial Emissary and then you play this, you get 2 4-cost minions? Oh, that actually doesn't seem as good. That doesn't seem as good as getting more minions. No, I don't think so. I don't think that is as good. Huh, I wonder. So say you have a Malagos in play and then you play this, you get like 2 7-cost minions, right? It's not that good. I'd rather have like more minions. So yeah. Alright, this card is kind of okay then. I don't really like this card anymore. I thought this card was really good because of the spell damage thing. But yeah. The front side is okay, it's very balanced. Yeah, okay, you know what? I don't like this card. This card is not that good. Astromancer. 7 mana 5/5 battle card. Summon a random minion with a cost equal to the number of cards in your hand. Hand Mage? Wait, this is kind of like a card that we saw before. So this was never summon a 10 cost card because it's impossible. So you need to summon at least a 3/3 for it to be good. So you need at least 3 cards. I wonder if Hand Mage would play this. This is pretty good with Alanef. That is true. The legendary weapon, it is pretty good. In Arena, I think this is pretty much an auto slam jam. This card is really good in Arena. In Constructed, I feel like this is still bad, right? If you're playing against if you can play against an aggro deck, you do need to play your stuff faster, right? Yeah, I'm not really big on this card Constructed, but this is good in Arena. I think this is good in Arena. Auto Defense Matrix for Paladin. Secret, when one of your minions attack, give it Divine Shield. Wait, that's really, dude, that's so powerful with the 3/4, the Worgen that puts a secret onto the field. Whoa, this is really good. Yo, Secret Paladin might be back. This is so powerful. It basically says, summon. It's better than Get Down. Okay, think about it this way, right? If you have a 3/4 in this and you attack my 3/4, I'm basically getting a 3/1 Get Down. Right? And that's just the 3/4. This is really powerful. Yeah, this is kind of like Avenge power level, I want to say. Because your opponent needs to kill your minions if you're playing Aggro Paladin. Yeah, it's really good. Annoyal Module. 4 mana 2/4 magnetic minion, mech, that has Divine Shield and Taunt. This card is ridiculous. This card is ridiculous. Because it's already good statted. 4 mana 2/4 Taunt and Divine Shield is insane. The fact that you can give something, give a minion +2/+4 Divine Shield and Taunt is even more ridiculous. It's like another Spiker Steed, right? This is Spiker Steed, but better. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Man, all these magnetic minions are so overpowered. Kangor's Endless Army. 7 mana Paladin. Legendary spell. Resurrect 3 friendly mechs. They keep any magnetic. Oh god. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna see some Mech Paladin. Because. Did you read this card? We're gonna see some Mech Paladins. This spell is insane! Alright, Mech Paladin is the deck we're gonna build. Man, I might actually play Constructed. This card is so powerful. I'm just afraid that, like, these legendary spells, because they're so strong, and because they're legendary, so you can only have one of in the deck, that they just push everything out of the field. It's like Shadow Walk, right? Like if you draw Shadow Walk and play, it's so powerful, but if you don't, it's kind of bad. It's kind of the same as this. But magnetic upgrades, man. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Ooh, Priest. Okay, I'm excited for Priest. Let's see if Priest is gonna get anything exciting here. Cloning Device. 2 mana spell. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. This feels very bad. Why is it 2 mana? Discover a copy of a minion in post deck. This seems really bad. 2 mana draw a card is really, really bad. None of the 2 mana draw cards are playable, right? All the 1 mana draw cards are playable. So it's very how to put it? It's very swingy, right? Because Hallucination, Raven Idol, you know, Journey Below, all these 1 mana cards are always playable, and the 2 mana draw cards are never playable. This is terrible. This card is garbage, I think. Dead Ringer. 2 mana 2/1 mech. Death Rattle, draw a Death Rattle minion from your deck. Okay, so Death Rattle Priest is gonna be a new thing. It is a mech too, I guess, so it might be good. But it's really small. It's like a Loot Hoarder, right? It's a Loot Hoarder, but a little bit better. But Loot Hoarder is not even that insane in Priest anyways, so yeah. Omega Medic. 3 mana 3/4. If you have 10 mana crystals, restore 10 health to your hero. Like, this is insane in Arena. It's like auto pick. In Constructed, 3 mana 3/4, restore 10 health to your hero. That seems really good. Wait, this is really good in Arena. I mean, in Constructed too, because it's an anti-Q bot, but better. Well, obviously you can't play against aggro, but against aggro it's a 3/4 as well. I think it's okay. This card is okay. I like this. It's reasonable. I like this more than like what, Reno or something. This is probably better than Reno, right? This is okay. I like it. Reckless Experimenter. 5 mana, 4/6. Desperado minions you play cost 3 less, but die at the end of turn. That screams combo to me. How do I combo with this card? Carnivorous Cube. So, Carnivorous Cube costs 2 after you play this. So you play this, you play some 3 mana Desperado minion, you cube it, and then it dies, and you get 2 more of those things. Voodoo Doll? Voodoo Doll's a good one too. Right? Voodoo Doll, oh wow. Wow, that's a lot of tempo. 5 mana, 4/6. And then Voodoo Doll becomes a 0 mana Assassinate. Wow, that is kind of cool. Egg is pretty good too. Okay, you know what? This card has this card does definitely have some potential. Okay, now that you guys mentioned those cards, I think it's a little bit more interesting. I like it. I like it. Definitely a super combo card. It can be busted. Anything that it says things can get cheaper will always be better. Oh god, Legendary Priest Spell. 9 mana? That's expensive. Xerax Cloning Gallery. Someone want 1 copy of each minion in your deck. This has got to be busted. There's no way this is not busted, right? How do you... 1 for each copy of a minion. Yo, is there a deck with Archbishop Benedictus and then you can play this? Oh my god, that would be so... This is so weird. It's 9 mana though, so you can't play anything else with this. But if you put it on a Death Rattle deck, or if you have Valen Malagos or something like that with like a Holy Smite or something, it might be good. I'm not sure. This seems really busted. Yeah, there has to be some way to break this, right? Lab Recruiter is now, we're on to Rogue. Lab Recruiter, 2 mana, 3/2. Shuffle 3 copies of friendly minion into your deck. This seems kind of garbage. You usually don't want this effect. This is 2 mana, 3/2 though, so it's pretty good. But usually these don't really do that much. In Arena, it's just 2 mana, 3/2. So if you need a 2-drop, you play it. Yeah, this seems kind of normal. Is this a strictly better gang up? I think so, right? In a sense. Because it gives you a 2 mana, 3/2. It's not a spell. It doesn't trigger, you know, Gas and Auctioneer and stuff. I'm not really high on this card. I think this card is definitely going to be overrated because people are going to go like, oh my god, the value of this card is so insane. And it's not really value. It's like, there's no card draw attached to this. Menacing Nimbus. 2 mana, 2/2 Elemental. Shaman. Add a random elemental to your hand. I think this design is just terrible because it's so good. And it's so RNG. And people are complaining about it. And it's also an effect that we saw before. This card is just insane. There's like no reason not to play this. Because it's just so powerful. Yeah, this card is too good. In Arena, it's auto pick. Demonic Project for Warlock. 2 mana for each player. 2 mana spell says each player transforms a random minion in their hand to a demon. Wait, I think this card is pretty good. This card could be okay. It's like Dirty Rat. But not really, right? So if your opponent is playing like a combo deck, like Shudderwalk or something, and then you turn their Shudderwalk into a demon, they actually can't win anymore. Like if they're playing Taunt Druid or something. Yeah, this could be okay. Yeah, I wouldn't count this card out. This card could be okay. Omega Agent. 5 mana, 4/5. Battle card, if you have 10 mana crystals, well, all the Omegas are like that, right? If you have 10 mana crystals, summon 2 copies of this minion. Wait, this is just, oh wait, this is overpowered in Arena. In Constructed, this doesn't seem that, does it seem good? Wait, 5 mana for a level 3 Warrior Spellstone. That is good. Wait, I think this is good. I like this. It's a level 3 Spellstone. I like this. I think this is gonna be good. I think it's constructed playable, and I think it's really good in Arena as well. Super Collider. 5 mana, 1/3 Warrior Weapon. After you attack a minion, force it to attack one of its neighbors. Wait, how, what? 5 mana, 1/3. So you attack something, and then Betrayal thing, right? So weird. Don't like this. Why does it have 1 attack? I think this is kind of garbage. Why does it have 1 attack? This is really good in Arena, obviously, because it's just 3. It just kill a lot of things. But in Constructed, there's no way. There's no way this is Constructed playable. Beryllium Nullifier. 7 mana, 3/8 Magnetic with the Fairy Dragon ability, so with like Shroud. There's no taunt in this minion. It has a shield, but it has no taunt. What the hell? If there's a mech that's really powerful that you need to kill, then this is good, because you can like put on a thing that it basically doesn't die, right? But 7 mana, so too expensive. Dr. Boom, Mad Genius. Warrior hero card. Wow, it has to be good, right? 7 mana gains 7 armor. Okay, that's more than all the other heroes, right? So then, for the rest of your game, your mechs have rush. That's insane. Wow, that's really good. And then your hero part is swaps between all these 6, right? So the first one is big red button. Activate the suit's mech suit power. So any of these, right? So you can summon 3 1/1s that have rush. Summon 3 run 1 with rush, okay. Deal 3 damage, discover a mech, deal 1 to all enemies, or gain 7 armor. Wow, this is insane. Wait, this is insane. The problem with Dr. Boom, compared to the other hero cards, is that it doesn't do anything the turn you play it. The next turn you're gonna easily catch up. Your mechs have rush. So, yeah, I feel like it's super easy to catch up after this. And it's also 7 mana, it's pretty cheap. I like this, this is really good. This is really good. This is really good. Alright, onwards to the neutrals. We have 1 mana, 1/1 Faithful Lumi. Battlecry, give friendly mech +1/+1. Oh shit, this is super aggro, huh? Is there any more 1-drop mechs? If there's one more 1-drop mech, then this is really good. Yeah, this is good if there's enough aggro cards. Because 1 mana 2/2s are just insane. War Gear, 5 mana 5/5 magnetic. This card looks insane. Wait, this card looks insane. Wait, 5 mana 5/5 neutral Blessing of Kings that you can also play as a 5 mana 5/5. This is really good. No, don't let it confuse you because it's common. I think this card is insane because Blessing of Kings requires you to have a minion, and it's a 4 mana +4/+4, right? This you don't even need a minion to play it. You can just play it as a 5 mana 5/5. No, this is really good. This is insane. I think this is gonna be found in constructed decks. Giggling Inventor, 5 mana 2/1. Summon 2 1/2 mechs of summon 2 Enoratrons. Wow, this is also really good. You get 3 minions. You get like 2 Enoratrons. That's a lot of stats. I like this card. This is man. If you're playing aggro and you're playing against this card, you're gonna be very sad. Holy shit. What if you are playing a Paladin Arena and you have like a silver sword equipped, and then you play this and attack with silver sword? Oh, okay. I'm very disgusted already. This card is good. Weaponized Pinata, 4 mana 4/3 mech. Add a random legendary minion to your hand. Oh my god. Alright, insta pick this in Arena, obviously. I feel like that the only decks that would play this would be like in constructed. I mean, the only decks that would play this is like some Death Rattle cards, like maybe like Death Rattle Rogue or Death Rattle Priest, right? But otherwise, constructed, this is not gonna be making it into play. It's too random. But in Arena, it's just like, yo, insane. Whizbang the Wonderful, 4 mana 4/5. You start the game with one of Whizbang's wonderful decks, and wonderful decks are basically the deck recipes. This is obviously really good for free-to-play players. You can just craft this, and then you can just play constructed. I don't think this is ever gonna be good in an actual tournament. This might be you can't draft in Arena. Oh, okay, that makes sense because otherwise it's kind of dumb. Okay, good. I don't think this is that good then. This card is just like 400 dust. I'm sorry, but if you are new to Hearthstone and you open this, you'll be pretty happy because then you can play this every single game, and then you can see what class and what decks you like, and then craft that deck instead. So this is the free-to-play player. This is the definition of casual. Ziliax, 5 mana 3/2. Okay, kind of small mech with magnetic. Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, and Rush. So this is the Alakir, the Alakir of mechs. Wait, 3/2. Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, Rush. So Taunt doesn't really do anything. Rush is like whatever. Divine Shield and Lifesteal. This is actually not as good as it looks. Because if you're magneting a minion that's already on the board, then it doesn't really get Rush because it can attack anyways, right? You need to magnetic this on the same turn you do another mech. So for example, you play the 5 mana 5/5 and then you do this. Then you get an 8/7 Divine Shield, Taunt, Lifesteal, Rush for 2 cards. You know, this is actually definitely, I think it's overrated. I don't think it's that good. This card does not look that good. Over budgeted or whatever. Are you sure minions can attack after getting combined? It says rush, so yes. After you combine it, it can attack. It's a rush. What the hell? But I don't think it's that good. I think this is not that good. It's very... It looks really strong. But Taunt is basically useless. Rush is kind of useless. It's just you're getting Divine Shield and Lifesteal. And Lifesteal is kind of useless too, right? So, yeah. I don't think it's going to be that good. So, yeah. Alright, that's all the cards, right? Cool.